Good shot, Marcus.
What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. We are here. We are in Pocono finally. There's the truck. It was a good ride. We'll talk about all that tomorrow because I got some talking to do with you. But today, right to the point, we're going to talk about the fuel mileage. I did a little pump-to-pump calculation on my way over here. I kind of skipped all the extra stuff for you, like, you know, montage of me driving on the highway. I drove from New Jersey to Pocono. That's it. That's all you need to know. The trip was 168.6 miles. When I went to the pump, there will be pictures at the end of all this. When I went to the pump, I filled up 10.679 gallons. And that was with the, when the pump did the bump, I waited 30 seconds and, you know, then did one more squeeze, just like the TFL guys, same idea. So it worked out to 15.787. as far as the MPG, so almost 16. I think last time I did this same trip, it was 15.5. So the supercharger broke in, but it didn't break in to the point where we were hoping to get way better mileage. Now, if you don't know this, we've talked about this before a few times. I'll let you guys look at the truck while I'm talking. We talked about this a few times, just in case you don't know. A lot of people will look on their MPG meter in the information screen at the center between the gauge cluster, and it will say a crazy number like 23 MPG or something like that. Okay, that's not real. The computer's confused, probably because of all the air coming in because of the supercharger. So never go by that computer clock when you have a supercharger. What you have to do is do what we just did, which is pump to pump. So like I said, 168-mile trip. There was very little slow down. It was kind of a good flow. I didn't drive crazy. I think I could get this number a little bit up because at one point there was a little bit of traffic. It is coming up into the mountains, so we got to remember that too. And that's kind of how I keep it even. So every time I do the trip, I do a pump to pump just to see if I could, you know, fix it any way, shape, or form. Maybe next time I'll try to hyper mileage it a little bit and really take my time and do it right. And the hard part is when you're coming out of New Jersey into the Poconos, it's one of those things where, you know, you never know what kind of traffic you're going to get. We came in the middle of the day today. I thought I was going to be awesome when it came to traffic with like nothing, because it was just a random in the middle of the day trip. But I think every 18-wheeler on the eastern seaboard was on the same route as me, so it was kind of annoying. But overall, truck did pretty well. Like I said, we're going to do a video tomorrow. I got some stuff to talk about with you about this. Tell you what, in the little bit of traffic I was in, I don't know if you could see it, we met some birds along the way. And if you go to the other side, it's there as well. But overall, she did good. So here she is, just sitting. So, I don't know, I'm not too mad about 16 MPG, you know, with a supercharger. Truck's getting 550 horse at the crank, so you can't really be too mad. You know, we got, you know, off-road springs on it, we got off-road tires, so it's pretty much everything against MPG you could think of. But 16 MPG with all the horsepower, that's not bad for me. I don't know how you guys feel about 16. I'd love to hear in the comments below. Make sure you do it. Love to hear what you guys think. Would you want more MPG? I'm sure everybody wants a little bit more MPG, but, you know, I like power. I like feeling the truck. MPG is fun and all, but, like, I don't buy a pickup truck for major MPG. 16 is not the worst thing in the world, again, because with, you know, almost 600 horsepower, you can't be too mad. You know, if it was getting 30 horsepower like a Prius, that'd be one thing. But this thing's powerful. It's fun. The passing on the highway with this thing is fantastic if you need to. There's always power ready to go. And that's just, you know, huge high five to Magnuson for making a supercharger for this huge, very heavy truck. Over 6,000 pounds right here. So can't be too mad about it, guys. But let me know what you think. Once again, we're almost 16 MPG. Let me get out the exact number for you one more time. 15.787 on the MPG. So let me know what you think about that. Comment below the video. Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. Guys, I am on vacation. Finally. Have a good one.